let's play The Sims 3 Disney like no! Oh no, we're gonna miss it. No, I missed it! I missed them blowing out the candles. Ah, I was too busy doing my introduction. Anyways, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Disney Legacy Challenge Generation. I've been forgetting this a lot recently. Generation 8, I believe, which is Princess and the Frog, part 12. So, in the last part, I believe we had Ray. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've recorded, so hang in there with me. We had Ray, I believe, in the last part. We've recently moved into our new house. I believe in Lawrence. I was gonna call him Naveen. I'm like, no, it's not Naveen. But he recently, both of the boys, I believe, like Ray was born and Lawrence aged up. Yeah, because like right as we were gonna have like Lawrence's birthday party or whatever, Anna went into labor. So we're gonna go ahead and take him into Create a Sim. Gonna have a bit of a look at him, give him his outfit and stuff. And yeah, I don't really have much of a plan for the part. We're gonna get Anna pregnant again. I'm thinking Friday or Saturday. I think it's Wednesday in the game. But we're gonna wait a couple days and then we'll get her pregnant again. Literally, she's gonna turn around and go back to work. Like maybe work a day or two. Then she's gonna get pregnant. And then she won't be able to work, like actually go to work again. It is really annoying in this game. Like it's basically pointless having a job because if you plan on having kids, it's really annoying. But it's just kind of how The Sims 3 has always really worked. The Sims 4 lets you go to work pregnant. But okay. So see what his favorite color is. No. I feel like his favorite color should be yellow because he's named after a lightning bug. And he apparently likes hip-hop music. Honestly, I kind of just like, you know, the base game hair that he's got on right now. I think we're going to leave it. He's got his dad's hair, but he's got his mom's brown eyes. Right? I always forget what color eyes Anna has. Like, I know Naveen has green eyes because it was like he was required to have green eyes. But I always forget with Anna. So I don't remember if this is his mom's eyes or if this like skipped a generation. Okay. I feel like Ray is gonna be like way more down to earth. Where Lawrence is just kind of like, you know, his nose is constantly upturned. Like nothing is good enough for him. I really need to give Lawrence's room a makeover because his bed still has cars all over it. Every time I see this outfit too, I can't actually, like, I just can't help but think of like the very beginning of this challenge back when I wasn't necessarily planning on doing a full Disney Legacy. It was just I was doing a collab with somebody else, and it was based off of Cinderella and Ella, who is our founder, was actually in his everyday wear as a child. She was in the child version of it. That's a really ugly yellow. I don't want it to look like he's peed himself. I feel like I might fail with that. It kind of looks like he peed himself. Oh. Sorry, that's a timer for something else. I don't know. It's fine. I'm not super concerned about it. It actually looks quite nice with like his tanner skin. I don't want the sock thingies. And I'm not really worried. I mean, I probably should have given him an outerwear if we end up going to the festival to get our picture taken. But not super concerned with it right now. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay. I have to make Ray though, like when he is older, his girlfriend has to be named Evangeline. I have to do it. Normally I would save Evangeline as more like maybe like a grandchild's name or something, but no, Ray has to marry a girl named Evangeline. Has to. That's such a pretty name too. I think Evangeline is a very pretty name. Did I use that in Perfect Genetics? I feel it actually might have been one of our kids' names at one point in Perfect Genetics. No, we're not. No. So for whatever reason, he actually can't teach Lawrence to drive. I tried to have Naveen teach Lawrence like last night, and it's being stupid and doesn't give him the option. So I'll figure out what I'm doing at some point instead of just clicking between them. We just go work from home. That's pretty much all I have her do. I don't really know what else to do with her. I got a food processor so we can make him food, which I actually think is a really cool feature. I quite enjoy using it. Serve him fish and chips, because I can't serve him anything that comes from the bakery station. So like we have cinnamon rolls in the fridge right now for like breakfast, but we can't put those in the food processor because they're store content. You're already in an after school class. Oh, he's got an A though. Go you, Lawrence. Keep forgetting we have Frog over here, and I think Frog has come close to dying a few times just because I keep forgetting that we have a pet. Totally slips my mind. Does he have work today? No. How old is she? 24. I think I want to do it when she's got like 21 days left. And like maybe again we'll do it when she's got like 13 days left. I don't know. Just trying to like split it up somewhat. No. No. We're not going to our party. As soon as he's done eating, I think we'll potty train him. No, we'll teach him to talk because they both want that. So we can get it done for both of them. Is he family oriented? No, neither of them are. Couldn't remember. Lawrence is home. I'll let him get his fun up and then he can work on his homework. I mean, he has all day tomorrow, but why do you have to sit in the middle of the kitchen to do this? There is how much room anywhere else, but if somebody needed to get in the fridge or the dishwasher or get to the sink or the food processor, they can't because you're sitting there. Like, really? Men. I'm kidding. Only kinda. I feel like we should have bills. Okay, well, have you stopped doing that? I really like it when they use their desks in their room to do their homework. I don't know why, but like, I gave you the desk without a computer. I want you to go do it up at the desk with the computer. Or without, no. Do it at the desk because there is no computer there. Creak goes the old chair. My brother also has like one of my dad's old chairs, but his like the chair that my brother has is only from a couple years ago. That actually like it has like an arm that doesn't like to stay on like one of the arms of the chair. So my dad got a new one and gave the other one to my brother. Well, my brother has now managed to break off both of the arms of the chair, like snap them off, like they can still like go back on. Like, I'm not meaning like he totally just like snapped it in two or something, but like he keeps like pulling the chair arms off and then he gets all mad because my dad is tired of fixing the chair. I think that one's leather, or mine is cloth. I think I prefer the cloth though, because if I had leather like in the summertime or like when I have my heater going, then my legs would stick to the chair. Then eventually I do want an actual gaming chair, but I think all of them are leather, so I feel like I'd run into that problem anyways. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just kind of sitting here. If that's not obvious. Let's stop doing that actually really quick, and we're gonna go potty train him just to get his bladder need up, and we can keep teaching him to talk. Maybe somewhere a little more practical. Oh, guys. So, a couple months ago, like over this past summer, I went through like my whole like pretty much with everybody else. I went through this, Avatar obsessed fan. Like I still love the show. I just like I've kind of moved on to like new obsessions, like Dream Team on Minecraft. Anyways, so there was all this talk of oh, did he already crap himself? I missed it. Dang it, I was too slow. Okay, give him a bath. There was like all this talk that Nickelodeon Netflix was gonna make another movie. And this time they were working with the original creators of Avatar: The Last Airbender. I'm pretty sure the same creators made Korra. I don't know though. I don't like Korra. I've tried to watch it and I just could never get into it the same way that I got into like Avatar: The Last Airbender. And I'm just not a fan of Korra, to be honest. Like, I liked how, like, sweet that Aang was. And, like, there's been, like, a lot of people that are like, Aang was trying to be what Korra is. Like, Aang was, like, kind of soft and tended to be, like, outspoken. And needed to learn to, like, speak up for himself and... Really? Needed to speak up for himself and... be louder, be stronger, and then, like, with Korra, is that she needed to learn how to, like, kind of control herself, and, oh, is the door locked? The door might be locked. Anyways, like, I'm just not a fan of Korra. Anyways, totally off track, but See, Netflix, did they make the original, like, the live action? I don't think they made the live action, but the live action is something, like, nobody likes. I don't know a single person that actually enjoys the live action Avatar: The Last Airbender. I've seen it once. I regret it. I hated it. The only, like, decent thing about it was that Sokka was played by Jasper from, Twilight. And even then, I'm not sure I'd actually consider that to be, like, a great, really good thing or something. But anyways, Netflix was like, we're gonna make another movie, and we've brought on the original creators of the show, and everybody was really excited. And then the original creators backed out, and everyone got really nervous because it was supposed to be another live action. And I don't really know if that's, like, what's going on there. I don't really follow it anymore. Like, one, because I'm not as into Avatar as I was a couple months ago, and two, because, like, I just don't think there's been much news on it, like, since the original creators have left. Actually, let's just go ahead and put him in his crib, and you can go eat some supper. But, the creators backed out. Haven't heard any news on it. I think Netflix is still going forward with it, but again, I haven't really heard anything. And everybody just kind of lost hope. They're like, oh, the original creators are gone, because, like, there was all this stuff that Netflix wanted to do to the movie. They wanted to basically, like, introduce a whole bunch of, like, sex, and they wanted to totally, like, sexualize the characters, and they wanted a whole lot of violence, and I felt like Avatar did a really good job, and I'm not wanting to say it, like, they made it, like, because there was, like, mass genocide in that show. Okay, Lawrence. There was a whole, all the airbenders wiped out. It's called Avatar: The Last Airbender for a reason. Aang is the last airbender because the Fire Nation completely wiped out an entire race of people. The airbenders. So, genocide is a theme in this movie, but it was goofy enough, and there was enough of just kind of, like, the characters being themselves that you didn't have to focus on that. And the Netflix movie, they wanted the violence. They wanted the sex. They wanted, like, Aang is, 11, 12? I think he's 12 in the show. Guitar is 14. Why are you sexualizing preteens? Minors? Why is that a thing that they thought was okay? So the creators backed out because Netflix was we're doing this, you can't make us, like, get rid of it. And now there's like, they've created their own studio. It's literally called, like, the Avatar Studios or something, and, like, their logo is, like, all 4 nations. It's got the Fire Nation logo, the Fire Kingdom, and the Earth Kingdom, and the Air Nomads and the Water Tribes, and it's so cool. I'm so excited. They're planning on continuing more stories during Aang's time. There's talk that there might be, like, 2 different kind of shows that, like, so we've had the Airbender Avatar, we've had the Waterbender Avatar, so then next in line is an Earthbender, and then a Firebender, and, like, just kind of continuing and, like, having each kind of bender as an avatar, like, different shows, and then even, like, coming full circle to another avatar now that there should be more avatars or more airbenders, like, in the world now, hopefully. There'd probably still be a descendant of Aang, but, like, it's so, like, cool, and I'm so excited. And they're making, like, the first project is gonna be, I think it's animated. I believe it is an animated movie, but I'm so excited because, oh my gosh, even though I haven't watched Avatar in forever, and I've kind of moved on from it, like, that, and I say that, and I just go, I haven't, though, I still love it. Like, I don't watch it every day like I was a couple months ago, and I'm still really excited. I'm so excited. But yeah, I don't really know what else to do in this part. They're all asleep, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. In the next part, we'll most likely be getting pregnant, because you know how I roll. I just kind of skip through some days. So I think we're gonna get her pregnant on Saturday. And Lawrence ages up. It's gonna be 5 days because I need to mess with her ages. 4 days. Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna get her pregnant, and then the day after will be Lawrence's birthday, and the day after that will be Ray's birthday. And Lawrence is getting really close to actually being out of here, which is crazy. But yeah, so I do have 2 things down in the description below. I have my Sims 4 poll. Go vote in that. You should totally do it. I also have my gaming channel link down there. I upload over on my gaming channel on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. We are currently playing Little Nightmares 2. We're actually finishing it up this week. That was a really big bonus. She didn't get a bonus. Oh. But we're finishing up Little Nightmares 2 this week. Super exciting. I personally have already actually finished it. But like the last few parts are scheduled to go up this week. And guys, I'm telling you, it's gonna blow you away if you have not already seen what happens at the end of Little Nightmares 2. It blew my mind. Well, I shouldn't say blew my mind, but it was one of those things like it wasn't expected. And I still don't know how I really feel about it. But yeah, so thank you guys. And I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys.